Hey guys, Mike here. How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I just gonna pose a question off the top here quick. When you were growing up, being a little kid, did you ever dream of being a rock star? Well, maybe if you never had the musical talents to do it, you could own a rock star. And what am I talking about? Yes, my newest unboxing. I ordered this from Hobbyking.com and it took about 2.5 weeks to arrive. It's the Basher Rocksta 124 scale crawler. It's the RTR version. They also sell it in a kit version where you can buy your own electronics and servos and put it all together. Now I'm just gonna show you quickly on the box here some of the specs. So length is 187 millimeters, the width is 130 millimeters, height 95 millimeters. Wheelbase is 136, ground clearance 28.3 millimeters. The battery compartment, which is always a question because people want to see what's the size of batteries they can put in. So the max size is 50 by 30 by 15 millimeters and 2.4 gigahertz radio. The RC itself without battery is 274 grams. So it's four-wheel steering, motor on axle, low center of gravity chassis, waterproof battery, and PCB case. So it's got a cool laser engraved metal body and adjustable caster angle. So great looking little RC. Looks like a little razor blade type of thing. I don't know. It looks really cool. It caught my eye, and I am kind of missing a rock crawler in my collection, and I know this is no axial or anything like that, but I thought this is a good way to get started and quite affordable. The other interesting thing about this is the 4 steering modes. Now I believe this was really popular on the Red Cat RS10 and those type of models. This is using the same type of technology and mechanism. So mode 1, the front turns left or right. Mode 2, the back wheels turn left and right, kind of like a forklift tow motor. Mode 3, all 4 wheels turn left and right in the same direction. And mode 4, the wheels turn in different directions. So the front wheels will turn to the left, to the right, sorry, and the back wheels turn to left. So this will give you sharp turning. So interesting, and you can change these on the fly as you're crawling over obstacles. So if you get stuck in a spot and you figure, oh, maybe put it in mode 4, I might be able to get over this or something like that, you can do that, which is pretty interesting. And I've owned the RS10 from Red Cat before, and it worked very well. Sorry, I'm just going to unbox this here really quick. I haven't really pre-looked at this, so I'm just seeing what you all get inside. So hopefully we can get this all in view here. So in this box you get a manual, and I'll quickly cut that open. Get that out. Let's see. So color, of course, and here is more of a parts exploded view, how to put it all together and all the parts. So that must be helping those people that are doing the kit build. And then you have a instruction manual for the radio and how it all works. So 2 small little manuals, not too bad. All the information's there, I'm sure. So let's have a look at the RC itself, and it doesn't look like it was tie wrapped down at all. And it looks pretty darn cool if you ask me. Let's see if I can do a little zoom in here for you guys. The Basher Rocksta, and this is all metal. and it's all screwed in, and they used Phillips screws. Inside here, there's the on-off switch, and you can see integrated ESC and receiver, and just looks like you can see the wires coming in and out, and of course the servos are on the top here for the steering, and underneath here you can see the motors, and the motors are on axle like they claim. Tires are nice and grippy, it feels. They're nice and soft, so that should give you some pretty cool tread. Now I'm not too aware of the whole crawling scene, especially at the 1/24th scale. I know there's, like, what's it called, the Tempest from ECX, and there's some Red Cats out there, the Sumo I think it's called, and there's probably an HSP brand out there. I'm not sure if there's other wheel options available, but these wheels seem pretty good. I mean, I like the look of the stock tire, and of course Hobbyking will always have spare parts for this, and you can pick up more spare wheels. Feels, yeah, that's a plastic rim, and of course you can hear the air going in and out, so that's obviously for the grip, so you get traction when you're in tight places. And you can see the articulation on this is pretty high. You can do some pretty crazy things like that. So again, I'm no expert on the crawling thing, and this one I know it's probably not going to be the greatest for outdoor, but this is something I could run inside. I'm in the middle of a Canadian winter right now, so I plan to run this inside and do some obstacle courses with pillows and blankets and books and computer keyboards and anything that cardboard, anything they can do to get this thing to go. And of course I could take this outside and bomb around out in the rock garden and stuff like that. So I'm really interested in that whole aspect of it, and I just think it looks really cool. I just like the look of that metal and the nice detail. It's kind of got that little bit of a engraved there, the Rocksta. So maybe you can play some loud tunes while you're driving this thing around and crank her up, man. Get her going. So enough of the RC quick. Let's just see what comes in the box. Of course, it's going to have the radio inside. That's all that's in that box. Okay, so you can see the radio. It's kind of got a bit of that Fly Sky look and feel to it. It's got a rubber steering wheel, rubberized grip on the steering wheel. The antenna is solid. Of course, you pop it open here. There's your on-off switch, your throttle and steering reverses, and then there's a mode button, and that's the mode to put it in mode 1, 2, 3, 4. There's all LEDs. Let's just slide the bottom here, so 4 double A's. So that is all that came in that box. So that means the battery must be inside, and we have tiny arc clips. So I just want to talk a bit about the battery now, off camera, because it was a little difficult to take the tray, the battery cover off. The battery's held it's underneath, and it's held by 4 really tiny arc clips or body clips, whatever you want to call them. Once I got the clips off, the cover came off quite easily, and it's got a JST style plug in here. I don't know why it's got some kind of foamy spongy thing on it here that must be left over. And so that's the size of your case, like I mentioned previous. Now this is an RTR model, and I was expecting to find a battery inside, and there's no battery. And that's not a big deal for me because I have lots of batteries in my collection and they will fit in there. But I'll have to double check on the web page to make sure if the battery is supposed to come or not. So I'll post a little video overlay here in text to see if the battery was supposed to come or not. And if it was supposed to come, then I will contact Hobbyking and put a request in so that they send me a battery. So anyways, that's the whole package. I want to be a Rockstar. Well, maybe not, but I wanted to own one. I thought it looked really cool. This is, again, the 124 scale rock crawler. I hope to come out with some indoor running footage for you real soon in the next few days. Be on the lookout for that. Thanks again for tuning in to Mike's RC Corner. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks again, and we'll catch you again on the next one, guys. Take care.